What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here, Unsleeved Media. A little bit under the weather, but I wanted to cover a couple things. Big week. It's the return to Ravnica pre-release. Guilds of Ravnica, something pre-release is always an exciting time of year. Used to be for me when I could attend them, but that doesn't mean it's not an exciting thing for many others. And if you have a local game store, one great way to support them is to attend pre-release. While you're there, take a look around and maybe pick up some other items or pre-order your box of Guilds of Ravnica, or pick up a new box set or pre-order Keyforge or something like that. Just make sure you visit your local game store this weekend. But we saw also, it's an interesting thing. I'm not sure exactly what Wizards of the Coast is doing here, because they've done this before with MTG Arena, which is now in its open beta. By the way, I 100% support you downloading and using this software. I think you should. I do think and implore you to not put 1 cent into it, though. You should play it. You should enjoy it. And we're in the open beta. But I thought I was curious that they launched their open beta today, when local game store hype is at its peak. We have huge Wizards of the Coast sponsored streaming event. We have, all sorts of Wizards talk about the pre-release. The open beta of Magic Arena. Why didn't they wait 1 week? Why didn't they promote this after pre-release has happened? We see their pinned tweet promoting the Guilds of Ravnica pre-release this Friday and Saturday, and again, I hope you go. But really, they're promoting MTG Arena. The open beta is finally here. Head to wizards.com/MTG Arena to download the game now. For those of you who participate in the closed beta, check your email for a code that redeems your trio of Masterpiece Planeswalker cards. I have a couple of codes if you need them. We talk about pre-release, then we're talking about Magic Online, and we're talking about the closed beta the open beta. It just seems interesting to me. You have Wizards of the Coast. They could have promoted this next week. Why wouldn't you have done it next week, or even a week ago? Why split people's attention this week with pre-release coming up with Magic Arena, and then you give the players access to Guild of Ravnica sealed deck play before we can play it at our local game store? To me, this is on purpose. To me, this is sabotaging local game stores. You should have to at least wait until Saturday or Sunday to be able to play the Guild of Ravnica sealed format on MTG Arena. Don't you think? I do. You know what it feels like? It feels like I'm one of the only content creators out there pointing out and constantly sticking up for local game stores. And even when many local game store owners strongly dislike me, I've been on record for the past 5 years as a strong supporter of the local game store. That model, I don't care if it's unique to Magic the Gathering. I don't care. I strongly disagree with people that think that it's no big deal that Amazon will now have early access to Magic the Gathering sealed items, and they'll be able to set their own price. And they'll be able to depress the market, much in the way that we saw Sports and More driving down the cost of booster boxes. So now local game stores can't make any money on booster boxes. They can't make any money on fat packs, because why? Why would I go to my local game store when I could just buy it on Amazon? I live right by an Amazon distribution center. I can get it same day, free shipping. Wizards wants Arena to work. In fact, so much that they have paid certain creators to stream Magic Arena, to get a absolutely massive push on Twitch, probably pushing Magic Arena up into maybe the top 1 or 2 games, I'm guessing. When you have the kind of money that Wizards of the Coast has, and you have the kind of star power like the Professor and the Mana Source, and you have money to pay C-list actors, and you have people like Day 9. I mean, this is going to be Magic Arena's coming out party, right? Let's actually check how it's going on Twitch. I want to open up. Let's see here. Let's see. The top person streamer right now has a whopping 1,600 people. We then dropped down to 200. That's really not good. In fact, I'm very curious how it's even doing here on Twitch. Let's see. Well, Fortnite. Okay, well, you're not going to beat Fortnite. They have 300,000 people. We dropped way down to a mere 100,000 League of Legends. World of Warcraft still holding strong at almost 80,000 people. Well, let's see. Counter-Strike, Pooberg, FIFA, Dota. Okay, well, it's got to be, just chatting, an IRL thing. Oh, well, you'd think on a gaming site, Magic Arena should be crushing it. Let's see. We've got, nope. Hearthstone's actually pretty low, but there's not a new set right now. It's kind of getting saturated. We've got Overwatch, Rainbow Six. Okay, well, maybe in the next row. All right, we've got Battle Right Royale. Never even heard of it. Random podcasts defeating Magic Arena. Let's see. There it is. Magic the Gathering, just 10,000 viewers? That's it? That's pathetic. Oh, it looks like now they've paid Recful to come in to play Arena. Well, that's good. Newmont, they spent a lot of money. Here's even Brian Kibler, the guy that abandoned the game, rightfully so. We've got Boo Hoogland here with a whopping 800 people. Okay, all right. Look, my point is this. I've been on record since day one about Magic Arena as a fine tool. And I think if you like to play Magic online without spending a bunch of money, then you should use it. Spend your money extraordinarily careful, as if you accidentally tweet a meme, they will steal your collection. And you are agreeing to a lot. It's interesting. I don't see big people like Tolarian Community College streaming Magic Arena. I don't see Wedge, who can't do anything else, can't sit in his chair and stream Arena. I don't see any of these top Magic personalities in here. That's interesting to me. But you've got Recful in there, and you've got people who are banned from Magic, like Raynad. It's just interesting to me. Magic Arena is not the future of Wizards of the Coast. It is not the future of Magic the Gathering. If they really think it is, this is a dangerous basket to put all of your eggs in, because Magic just isn't that exciting to watch for people that aren't hardcore fans. I mean, we've seen now for years, even real life coverage hasn't progressed at all. You give this fancy interface like Magic Arena, and it does look decent. Not going to bring non-Magic players into it because they already have something better than this, and that's called Hearthstone. If you had to choose between Magic Arena and Hearthstone and you're a new player, you're going to play Hearthstone. It's simpler, it's flashier, it's quicker to pick up, it's quicker to install, the barrier to entry is lower, and it's cheaper. These are all reasons Magic Arena will not push the game forward like they hope. And the fact that they've decided to promote this event in the local game stores like 1 week, right? Local game stores get pre-release. That's when they fill their coffers. That's when they get the most new players, the most returning players. That's the week. And instead, Wizards of the Coast decides to push Magic Arena. Get everybody streaming Arena. Give everyone the cards 4 days early. You know, part of the big draw of going to pre-release is that you get to play the set early. Well, now they've taken that away. Now I can play it all I want on Magic Arena. I've said it for months now that Chris Cox, these people that came over from Microsoft, his digital team, they don't care about local game stores. And many of the decisions they're making seem to be actively trying to hurt them. So I guess enjoy your pre-release 4 days early online. Screw your local game store.